in. Unconfirmed reports of an accident at Southland Park.
I can't find my boy!
Hundreds of family members gathered outside the deserted park today to commemorate the second anniversary of the Southland Park tragedy.
Pending a full investigation of the park's safety
Authorities report at least 30 deaths and close to 100
5
injured.
years since the tragedy closed the gates of Southland Park, but new evidence
Is claiming malicious prosecution and believes he'll be vindicated
every
at
penny
last.
of his
The
fortune
so-called
defending
Legal
himself
Eagles
from these
dream
lawsuits.
team defending Southland Park owner Joe.
There were people flying everywhere. Body parts.
And the victims'
Blood.
families
Oh my
have
God.
vowed to appeal the decision.
Not guilty.
Cleared of all charges.
Come, have a cup of tea, hon. Sitting in the dark won't bring him back, sweetheart.
This training level.
Just in. Unconfirmed reports of an accident at Southland Park.
I can't find my boy!
Hundreds of family members gathered outside the deserted park today to commemorate the second anniversary of the Southland Park tragedy.
Pending a full investigation of the park's safety
Authorities
procedures.
report at least 30 deaths and close to 100
5
injured.
years since the tragedy closed the gates of Southland Park, but new evidence
Is
in the
claiming
form-
malicious prosecution and believes he'll be vindicated
every
at last.
penny of his
The
fortune
so-called
defending
Legal
himself
Eagles
from these
dream
lawsuits.
team defending Southland Park owner Joe.
There were people flying everywhere. Body parts.
And the victims'
Blood. Oh
families
my
have
God.
vowed to appeal the decision.
Not guilty.
Cleared of all charges.
Come, have a cup of tea, hon. Sitting in the dark won't bring him back, sweetheart.
I would like to place an order.
This training level will introduce to you the various skills and techniques required to effectively undertake the missions ahead. The action menu is displayed in the upper left corner of the screen. Actions that can be performed and their corresponding buttons are displayed here. The bars in the lower left corner represent, starting from the left, health status and tension. The icon in the lower right corner displays the currently equipped item and its ammo status. Displayed at the top of the screen, the headlines will offer suggestions on what to do next. The exclamation mark appears every time new information is present. Press the back button to enter the information menu at any point. Use the left stick to move around the environment and the right stick to control the camera. Push the left stick lightly to walk and push it fully to run. To sneak, pull and hold the left trigger while moving.
Welcome to the States, 47. This should be a straightforward operation. We need you to penetrate an abandoned amusement park, locate the owner, and take him out. The target is a Joseph Clarence, also known as Swing King. An accident involving one of the rides at the park a few years back forced him to close it down. Our client has made a special request that the photograph you have in your possession be the last thing the target sees. Mr. Clarence has somehow become involved with a narcotics distribution ring, so the park may still have some amusements. Enjoy the ride, 47.
What the fuck you looking at, Crackit?
I'm here to see Joseph Clarence.
Never heard of him.
Mr. Swing King?
Oh, that sorry-ass dickhead. What the fuck they call you?
Names of our friends, so I don't need one.
To enter the inventory, press and hold the X button. To select an item, highlight it by using the D-pad. To exit the inventory and equip the item, release the X button. Equip a coin from the inventory. To throw the coin, click and hold the left stick, and release the left stick to throw in the desired direction.
Don't you know shit, nigga? The force lawyers ain't gonna prosecute your bony black ass. Force lawyers don't do shit but fuck a brother over when his bitch run out. Oh, Swing was bad. Motherfucker, motherfucker. You be rich. Well, if you want the bitch now. Exactly why it's over there. What the fuck was that? Let's check it out.
Equip the fiber wire from the inventory. Pull and hold the right trigger to both tighten the fiber wire and enter sneak mode. Release the right trigger behind the victim to strangle them.
It doesn't say it's sincere, but it's because you're about to be purified, motherfucker. Pure fire gonna burn the grind.
Help! Help me!
To pick up items or weapons, stand close to them and tap the B button. If more than one item is available, press and hold the B button, select the item from the list, and release the B button.
Help! Help me!
Certain wall structures can be climbed. Push towards them to start climbing. Jump from one balcony or platform to another by walking up to the railing and then pushing forward. Locked doors can be lockpicked by pressing the A button. To spy through keyholes, crouch in front of the lock and press the A button. Shoot directly at the lock on wooden doors to blast them open.
We get the paper for this game. I'm out of this shit for good.
Press the A button when close to a dead or sedated person to drag them. Press the A button when next to a container or rail to dispose of the body. Press the A button to open the lid on some containers before you dispose of the body. Knives can be used for stealth kills, or they can be thrown. To kill silently, pull the right trigger from behind combined with sneak. Click and hold the left stick, then release the left stick to throw in the desired direction.
In here, guys! What in the name of God is going on in here?
To steal a disguise, press the B button when over a body or laundry bag. Disguises and some items will help infiltration of secure areas. Stand close to the keycard reader and press the A button to open the door. The tension meter in the lower left corner rises from green to red as you become more suspicious. Guards will over time see through any disguise. Abnormal behavior will draw the guard's attention. Weapons and items can be concealed in crates and containers. Press the A button to conceal an item, or choose an item from the action list. If you fail a frisk and a weapon is detected, press the A button immediately to surrender any weapons and proceed.
Gotta check you, white bread. Alright, you cool.
Press the A button near the container to retrieve weapons and items.
I can get the money, sweetie. It's as good as mine already. Mr. Spook's got it. We'll open the park. It'll be like old times. No, just a few more days. You gotta believe me. Don't say that, sunshine. Mr. Spook's gonna come through, baby. He's good for the money. I won't sign the papers. I won't. You gotta give me one more chance. You gotta. Baby cakes? Sunshine? Hello?
Stand next to and face the hatch on the elevator roof. Equip the fiber wire and press the A button to strangle and pull up the victim below. It is possible to disable fuse and utility boxes used for lights or other electrical devices by pressing the A button.
Cut the shit, man. Hit the lights.
With a handgun equipped, stand behind a victim and press the A button to take the victim as a human shield.
Like they say, the longer...
Press the A button to release a human shield and knock them unconscious. Run or walk against a ladder to climb up or down it. Pull and hold the left trigger to quickly descend the ladder.
It's been a while now, Scoop, and I was just wondering where we were on the whole money thing.
Were you?
Yeah, see, the thing is, if you remember, you know what we agreed to was it'd just be a short while and you'd pay in cash, and I know what the pressures you are under must be, but the deal is a deal, and I was hoping, maybe you could just pay what we agreed on, even though you've been here for, heck, more than twice as long as we agreed to. But just pay the original amount and move on. Not right away necessarily, but, I'd appreciate it.
No.
Equip the rifle case via the inventory to unpack and assemble the sniper rifle. Click the right stick until you enter scope. Press up and down on the D-pad to zoom in and out. Pull the right trigger to shoot. Run or walk against the drain pipe to climb up or down it.
fine-looking bitch like you don't need no fancy wrapping, do she?
Depends who's unwrapping me.
God damn, girl. I'd have your fine ass unwrapped before you could say, "Who's that handsome stud untie my ribbon?"
I bet you could. Oops. That's Uncle Joe. Better get back to your post.
Pull the right trigger to push people from behind. Victims can be pushed out of windows and over railings. To poison food or beverages, select the syringe via the inventory, aim at the beverage, and pull the right trigger when the crosshair turns red.
Anybody bring any papers today, Caroline?
No, Uncle Joe.
You sure? You haven't been flirting with that bum out there all day, have you?
I swear to God, Uncle Joe, no one's come by at all. Except Dell. And he's not a bum.
Sure he's not. Thanks, Caroline. That's all.
Are you all right?
Yeah, fine. Go on. Baby cakes. Baby, Rachel. Yeah, but... Baby, Rachel. Baby, Rachel. Who the hell are you? How'd you get in here? Caroline!
My client has hired me to show you this photograph.
I don't understand.
My client has asked me to ensure it's the last thing you ever see. Please, look at the photograph, Mr. Clarence.
No. Please. Haven't I suffered enough? Don't you think I know how...
Some items, although originally not intended to be lethal, can still be used to injure or kill. Once equipped, pull the right trigger to use such items as a weapon.
But suffering I'm responsible for?
To climb through an open window, stand still in front of the window and then push forwards towards it. Press the left bumper to check the map and to locate the exit position. Bombs can be placed upon certain structures. Equip a bomb from the inventory. If the Place Bomb action displays in the action menu, press the A button to plant it. Or, pull the right trigger when the crosshair turns red to stick the bomb onto a wall.
We got an intruder scoop. Some motherfucker busted in on Jay-Z's wife. You know, I don't like uninvited guests. How's it going, busting Japanese ass?
Select the bomb controller from the inventory. Then, pull the right trigger to trigger any bomb within a 75-foot radius.
Yeah.
Rick Henderson, first edition?
He's expecting you. This way.
Rick Henderson. I've been looking forward to this.
As have I, Mr. Alexander.
Don't let's stand on ceremony. Call me Jack.
Rick.
Make yourself comfortable, Rick. I'll be right with you. I admire your work. Real journalism.
Thanks. I thought we'd start with your thoughts on the White House attack, then discuss your tenure as director of the FBI, post-retirement reflections, whatever, and...
Rick.
Or if you want to sound off on politics.
Rick, my apologies. This interview about me is just a cover for a more sensitive story. I'm sorry to have lured you here under false pretenses, but I couldn't risk a leak.
I'm not sure I understand.
Don't worry. It's the scoop of the century.
If I had a dime for every time I heard that...
Listen, please. It begins with a little incident at a vineyard in Chile that caught my eye some time ago. This was a family business. Fernando Delgado and his son Manuel. Well-liked, hard-working men. Have a look at the folder.
Hello, 47. Your next target's in Chile. His name is Fernando Delgado. Used to be a colonel in Pinochet's intelligence service. Now he's running a cocaine factory under cover of a vineyard. Satellite imaging suggests the lab is underground. Fernando's son Manuel is on the coke trade, so to make it look like a drug hit, you'll have to take him out too. We'll get you in with a pensioners club from Santiago for the big celebrity unveiling of Delgado's new wine label, named for 80s B-action star Rex Stanton. There'll be at least one TV crew on hand, so keep an eye on them and their cameras. Delgado's got a seaplane, and that may be your best way to get out in a pinch.
Cine Norte.